So check it out. I just went hiking for about 2 miles and found these rocks right back here, and they are so freaking cool. I mean, walking along this whole trail has been cool. There's been rocks like scattering through. I'll have some pictures that are flashing up as I'm talking about it, but the Greenbelt is such a super cool trail, and I found this little spot. I saw it just like peeking through the side, so I was like, alright, I gotta go check this out. But that is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. I mean, I booked a one-way flight to Austin and didn't know a soul in this city. And now I'm walking away with, friends who, when I come back, who I'm gonna be able to hang out with, go play soccer with. I mean, there's so many different things that I've accomplished and done, and I just want to tell you all that it's totally possible. If you put your mind to something, you can make it happen. There's one quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson that says, "Do the thing you fear the most, and the death of fear is certain," and that is so 100% true. I mean, remember the first day I came to Austin, and I got up, went around walking around the city, and I was just amazed. And I'll never forget this, the one girl in the coffee shop gave me that iced coffee you guys saw in the very first video. I was like, wow, like she's like just super friendly and just way out there and everything, and then I just wanted a coffee. And yeah, just this town, it just feels right. I mean, it's just something that just seems so interesting and so cool to do, and I think it's something that I'm gonna act on. And I had a really good interview yesterday, and I had a phone interview. I have a phone interview scheduled for next week, so if that goes well, I mean, I could find myself out here in the next couple weeks. But my goal was to come out here and get a job, but I've learned so much more about myself, and everything that just happened has changed me into a better person. I mean, I had my parents telling me, oh, you shouldn't really do it, maybe you shouldn't move out there, or maybe it wasn't something you should do, but it's something that it just made sense. Like, everyone I told that I booked a a one-way ticket was like, man, you're bold for doing that. And I was just saying to myself, it just felt like the right thing to do, and I'm so glad I did it. And it just goes to show that anything is possible. I mean, coming out of my shell, coming out of my comfort zone, doing things that I never would have thought of, paddleboarding, even walking along this trail is so cool, and I never thought I would have really liked that stuff. I always like threw nature to the side, and I was like, you know what, I don't think that's going to be my thing. But after doing this and seeing what it's all about, it's amazed me into being that I want to be part of this. This is what we have. I mean, just look at the background. I mean, isn't that like the coolest thing you've ever seen? I mean, I've never seen rock formations like that in the back. I mean, it's just so cool that I cannot wait to take that leap again and get that same excitement, that same motivation, that commitment to yourself. That it just changes you. I just feel so much more empowered to do things that I never thought I could do. And I mean, yeah, I feel so confident that I would go to another city and do the same exact thing for 2 weeks or a week. And I felt in the back of my head, and people have told me, aren't you wasting a lot of money doing this and everything like that? And I was like, you can't put an experience, you can't put money, the amount of money, you can't put a price on the experience. And it's an experience that has been worth my time, and I am so glad I did it. And I encourage all of you to take that leap, take that step, and do something that your heart has been telling you to do. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a couple months now, and almost about 6 months I've been wanting to do this. And I needed to shut out the outside world and what everybody was telling me, oh, you should take this path, or you should take this path, and go along and do that and do this. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I think I know what path I want to take, and it wasn't what society asked for or anything like that. So I think it's just going with your gut and what your heart tells you, and that's where you find the most happiness. And I'm so happy that I did this, and I just want to encourage you all to take that step and do the thing you fear the most, because the next thing that you want to do, there won't be any fear, and you will just do it out of your heart and your passion and love. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you have something that you're thinking about doing, or you want to do, or you're second guessing yourself, or somebody's telling you not to do it, what I'll tell you is you just go and do it. So just do it, man. That's all that matters. Just do it.